June is National Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Awareness Month, and with this month comes an understanding of the diagnosis and the resources to help someone who may need it. East Texas News Weekend's Avery Gorman spoke to a local therapist who works in trauma therapy about the month and what it means.
Jordan Bridges is a licensed professional counselor and is the Veteran Services Coordinator at the Burke Clinic in Nacogdoches. He says this month is dedicated to bring awareness to a diagnosis such as post-traumatic stress disorder, to educate the public on the symptoms, treatment, and resources.
So first, someone can experience what we call acute stress, which is they have a very intense reaction to what has happened, and then if that doesn't die down, then we start looking at, well, maybe this is an ongoing thing, and so we might diagnose post-traumatic stress disorder.
According to PTSD United.org, 70% of Americans will experience some sort of traumatic event in their lifetime. 20% of those people go on to develop PTSD. An estimated 8% of Americans will have PTSD at any given time.
About 3.6% of adults per year in the United States will experience the diagnosis of PTSD.
Bridges says it's also important to know the symptoms.
So what we look for is people that have what we call avoidant behaviors, people that avoid people, places, things that may remind them of this. These people may also experience nightmares or flashbacks. Their sense of safety and their sense of trust of others is really damaged by these things.
Bridges says it's necessary to reach out for help if you think you might have PTSD.
So often people can just ask for a screening from their primary care. That's often something they could do. And obviously your local mental health authorities.
Avery Gorman, East Texas News Weekend.
For more information about PTSD and the resources available to help, scan the QR code on your screen, or you can go to our websites and click on the big red box.